Why play Syndra Mid? Well, she has ridiculously high burst damage, she scales very well, she brings a massive AoE stun, and she wave clears with ease. However, she does lack any mobility at all, and she is very skill shot reliant for her combos. Syndra's passive is she collects splinters which upgrade her abilities. Whenever she deals 2 instances of damage to an enemy champion within 4 seconds, she gains splinters. Whenever she kills a large minion, she gains a splinter, and every time she levels up, she gains 5 splinters. And whenever she gains a splinter from an enemy, she gains a chunk of mana back. She can stack this up to 120, and when fully stacked, she gets a chunk of extra ability power. Syndra's Q places a sphere on the floor, which after a short delay deals damage to nearby enemies. The sphere will then stay there for 6 seconds. And at 40 splinters, this works on an ammo system where she can have 2 at one time. Syndra's W is a point and click ability which can pick up a sphere, enemy minion, or non-epic monster. She can then recast this ability to throw it on the floor, dealing damage to nearby enemies and slowing them. And at 60 splinters, this deals bonus true damage. Syndra's E is a cone skill shot which knocks back enemies and deals damage to them. If this hits one of her spheres, she then throws the spear back, knocking back enemies hit and stunning them. And if they weren't hit by the E, they take the E damage when the sphere hits them. And at 80 splinters, it increases the scatter angle and also slows enemies after they're stunned. Syndra's ultimate has a passive where her Q gains ability haste. The active is a point and click ability which throws all active spheres at the target. She always has 3 around her at one time, and any on the floor also get thrown. And at 100 splinters, it executes the target if they go below 15% health. For combos, a good go-to is to use Q and then W the first Q to throw it on them before using E. Follow up with an attack into Q and ult. Your engage combo is to Q into E. Follow up with W into ult and attack and Q away. And your AoE stun combo is to Q into ult to throw a ton of balls onto the floor. Follow up with W into attacks and Qs. For matchups, Syndra is great into less mobile mages where she can easily stun them and blow them up. And she can struggle into mobile assassins who can dodge her stun and get onto her. For runes, take this. First strike is great extra damage and gold. For build orders, start ring and pot into Ludens and tier 2 boots. From here, a Shadow Flame and Hat are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these. For skill orders, start Q then E then W before maxing Q then W then E, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Teleport. Starting the game, Syndra is a strong laner and also scales very well. Your Q and W both hit through minions, so just keep constantly harassing your opponent. If they ever try to engage on you, just Q and E them away. And if you ever want to all in, your QE is also quite easy to land. But of course, once your E is on cooldown, make sure you play safely, as it is your entire escape tool. Once you hit level 6, your full combo puts multiple balls down, making the ultimate an easy kill. Entering the mid game, you are solid staying mid with good wave clear, but a lot of bot laners prefer mid, so you'll often find yourself in a side lane, pushing it out quickly before grouping back up. Entering late game teamfights, play as the backline mage. Either sit back spamming spell after spell, using E to protect yourself and ultimate to execute a squishy target, or go more utility and use ultimate early, then scatter your balls all through them. And that's how to play Syndra Mid. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.